So welcome back to some more EarthBound, where last time we finished our exploration of Dusty Dunes Desert and also got very lucky with the Sanchez brothers. Seriously, getting all 7s on the first try is insane, like holy crap. And we made our way to Fourside, where we started talking to the locals here and got very bitter about EarthBound 2 never being a thing, but whatever, it is what it is. And this time, we're going to be exploring more of, I was about to say Tucson, Fourside. And I highly recommend doing this. Empty out Paula's inventory as much as you can. Now, I'm going to keep the pencil eraser on here. Again, there's a reason why for later. I need to use something, and I don't like that. Use the skip sandwich. I don't really care about these. Paula did get hit. There we go. No, she did. Okay. Biggest things, though, is get rid of any revival item on Paula and put it on someone else. Trust me on this. That is a very big thing. Because, well, I won't spoil anything, but just make sure you do that. So there we go. We are speed. What happened to those guys digging for the buried gold? If they found the gold, it would be worth a huge amount of money. They'd be able to pay off $1 million debt very easily. If I were there, I'd go to Japan and live it up. Subtle jokes about their own countries that they were basically made in. I did talk to you. Oh, no I didn't. Now he has the power to control the police force. I don't think the city of Fourside is better than before. As usually happens with big old cities like this. Speaking of the Topola Theater, there's a new singer called Venus. She's better than the Runaway Five. I'm totally bonkers about her. Keep it in your pants, buddy. We have a cool museum here. I'm gonna run on through it. Hey, you, over there. Yeah, get over here. The admission fee is $5 per person. Is that okay with you? Please go in. You'll find an expert in the area of arts and sciences. Weirdly enough, this is playing the Dr. Andonuts' theme back in Winters. That's cool. Got a big old dinosaur. I wonder how many animals go extinct before human beings discover them. I want to see a live dinosaur sometime in my life. Keep dreaming, buddy. Huge. Not you. I'm talking about the dinosaur bones. This museum should sell dinosaur t-shirts. That's actually a really good idea. I wonder if actual museums do that. I've never been to... There's a Fuzzy Pickles here? I don't even have that in my notes. I just came in here just for shits and giggles. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say Fuzzy Pickles. I'm doing the bunny ears on Paula. That is adorable. Oh, it will always bring back the fondest of memories. I didn't even know he showed up here. Good thing I came here. Dinosaur bones believed to be from southern Scaraba. Don't ask for any details. Our research is continuing. Fair enough. I'm so happy there are some visitors today. These days, few people come in here. I'm Mr. Spoon, the academic researcher. I wonder if there's any famous stars here today. Dinosaurs. Huge, aren't they? Well, that's all I've gotten out of my research. You want to hear more? To tell you the truth, I heard that dinosaurs were found near the lower side of Scaraba. And there are lots of them. There are unconfirmed reports that the dinosaurs ate some of the natives there. If you go, please try to find the dinosaurs and bring back photographs. Please come back again to study, because I don't like being alone. Didn't know he said that. Again, I don't have this in my notes to go in here, so I just checked it out for the sake of checking it out. I think this is one of my favorite themes in this game. I don't know why. It's very therapeutic, and I don't know. I like it a lot. But we're back in more magic butterflies. Man, I'm getting really lucky with those. I keep saying that, but seriously. So many magic butterflies. I've heard some bad rumors about Mr. Monotoli. I heard he made a deal with a pure evil entity in exchange for power. You know, stuff like that. Yes, rumors of a political figure making the deal with Satan. Yeah, that hasn't happened before. I don't get it. I heard that the guy who looks like Monotoli's been hanging out in Jackie's Cafe. You know, the totally unpopular place. I heard he quietly goes in and out. mean, I think if I was like an uber big politician, I would go into places like that so I could avoid the attention. More magic butterfly. What is with these butterflies? I swear, that's so weird. Also, this is the EarthBound 2. Yeah, so what was up here? I thought that, or did I, am I stupid? No, okay, I wasn't losing my mind. There are lots of junk like this bulletin board at the junk shop busted up, located in the back alley of the department store. Huh, okay, I guess they're talking about the weapon dealer. So, we're on over here. It's really not clear of what we need to go and do, unfortunately. But, what? How? How did it get there? Okay, I'm not even making this up anymore. This is ridiculous at this point with these magic butterflies. You got one stuck in a damn building, man. What the hell is that about? Do I really want to... I have the room for it. Screw it. All right. Before anything else, I want to go and grab another thing from escargot because I didn't have enough space for it. Deliver. I want you to deliver me... where is it? The backstage pass. You don't need this. You don't need to do that whatsoever. But I think it's funny. All these other things I think can just, yeah, they can go screw off. Okay. Confirm the backstage pass. So let's head on over outside. We did get a hint about someone named Venus, so maybe we should head on over to the top of the theater, which is right over here. Perfect timing, escargot. You are great. So, let's head into the top of the theater. Now, reason I got the backstage pass. Please have your tickets ready. There's an obscure line if you show them the backstage pass back in Tucson. Tucson, my bad. Tucson. Or no, is it in Onett? No, it's in Tucson. Yeah, it's in Tucson. No kidding. I did all that for a no kidding line. Do you want to buy a ticket? $30. And I'm pretty sure that went to Paula. Yes, it did. Show ticket. Thanks a lot. Please hurry. The show will be starting at any moment. Fair enough. So, this is very reminiscent of the Chaos Theater back in Tucson. We have a manager here. So, you're a Runaway Five fan, huh? What? Excuse me? No. The band owes me $1 million. If they break their contract, they'll be in deep doo-doo with the police. The police would probably say, hey, you guys, or something like that. Unless if you're able to pay $1 million on their behalf. You'd have to find buried gold, or you would never be able to pay such a huge sum of money. Yeah, you can already see where this is going. Let's head on into the actual theater. Lots of people here, but they won't talk to us. And some of them don't even exist. Oh, quiet. Wonder if some of these will actually say something. Already seeing a theme with how they layered these. Yeah, they're not saying anything. Okay. If they say anything different, let me know in the comments because, yeah, there's a lot of them here, and I'm not going to spend the next 15 minutes just talking to these people. When Ness arrives, the Runaway Five told me to let him in, so please come in. How do you know if I'm Ness? Okay, whatever. Oh, you guys are really bad at managing your finances, huh? To meet Gildegard Monotoli, you'll need our help. I don't exactly know why, it's just a hunch. We know how to sing, but we don't know how to handle money or women. Doo-wop, doo-doo-wop. We owe you guys so much. Sorry. Again, we've been cheated by the theater owner. We're stuck here with a phony contract. Oh yeah. We're so helpless. Really helpless and hopeless. Yuck, yuck, yuck. You guys really are hopeless. Well, let's head outside. Have I got a bombshell for you tonight, kids? Why are you screaming? Kaboom! The Runaway Five, yeah! 3, 2, 1, go! just like the Chaos Theater, you can always go back inside the backstage room and come back out to see their performance once again. I'm not going to. We've already seen it once before. So, let's head on out of here. And again, it's really not that clear of what we gotta do. Oh, hi. Did you want... no. I don't want to buy another ticket. We gotta go and work on releasing the Runaway Five once again from their duties of really, really bad contracts. And I'm now realizing the mistake of I prepared way too much for a lot of stuff. So, good thing here, I want to get rid of the pair of dirty socks anyways, so... I'm gonna go have Escargot. Man, they're making so much business off of me, and I feel so bad, but... Pick up some stuff. There's not stuff we need right now, but... We'll go get rid of it. So, first things first. We gotta head back to the deserts. Now, there should be a bus stop here. Okay, first Escargot. Deal with them first. Escargot Express. I want you to take the pair of dirty socks, because I don't need it. I want you to take the backstage pass. We'll never need that ever again. I just want to show that unique piece of dialogue. And, I want you to take this broken pipe as well. Because we have yet to try to repair that thing, and I guess I'll show on screen what that actually is. It's probably some item that for Jeff that I don't really like using. There's a lot of items for Jeff that I just don't like. I think they're just gimmicky, but... Danger. God. I always do that mistake. Check the bus schedule. Next bus will come soon. This is just more for convenience. Bus goes to Tucson. No. I don't want you to go to Tucson. Okay, fine. I guess I'm walking there. Meet you guys on over back in the Dusty Dunes Desert. I was looking at my notes and I didn't even realize there was a magic butterfly here. That's kind of funny. Back in the desert, we want to head on up over here. And remember that digger guy that we gave some food to? Actually, I think we just gave him a cup of coffee. There's now a hole that has been excavated. I've been watching them dig for a while. I wonder what they'll find. If they have a live broadcast from the dig, I can check out the dig while relaxing on the floor. I think you should dig somewhere else. What? Like it's bothering you, any jackass. This is a blue-haired healer, if you need healing for whatever reason. I have lots of work to do, but I can't seem to move. I'm so curious about the dig, I can't help it. This guy, out walking in the desert makes you very hungry and thirsty. What would you want? Or what do you want? This guy sells some pretty good stuff. If you have not bought a wet towel, buy one now. He also has the rare picnic lunch, which I actually recommend grabbing one if you do not have one still from the Cave Boys back in Winters. So, there is that if you need it. I'm heading on in because, yeah. Do be warned. Oh, also, you can heal at the shack on the far left over here. Never mind. You can still heal at the shack if you so wish. I think we're good, though. Yeah. Somehow Jeff got hit. When did Jeff get hit? Okay, whatever. So we now have this giant cave. I don't have a problem digging until this. I found a maze. Lots of monsters appeared, so I couldn't proceed. There's 5 big moles. If I beat the monsters, I can continue on. I think I have a bleeding ulcer from worrying too much. I'm helpless to really do anything. Leave it up to the small children. And we have the thirsty coil snake. They're the same thing as coil snakes, except they're beefed up and they can actually poison you. That's about it. Now I will say, this place is hard. There's a lot of tough enemies up ahead, and not a lot of opportunities to go and heal. So, if you haven't saved, do so before heading into this place. Oh god, we're already seeing these enemies. The Mad Duck makes a return. The Noose Man. How did this get past localization? I don't know. The Noose Man can bind you and can drop cartons of cream. How the hell did you get past the sensors? Anyway, I'm gonna have our damage dealers take care of the Noose Man. The The Mad Duck doesn't really do anything. I was gonna say Magic Duck. Really likes to hit Ness. There we go. Really not a big issue. They're just here. And they did not drop a carton of cream. So, you can already see this place likes to split. There's a lot of different paths you can take. I'm going to hopefully be taking the path that makes the most sense. Yeah, I think this is where we want to go. Down here. And eventually, yes. Okay. This is the first of the 5 moles. Yeah, okay. I'm actually gonna... Is Paula hit at all? No. I might take a chance to go and heal Jeff real quick. I don't want to use anything crazy. Man, we still have the bread roll from... Man, we never used that on Paula. Wow. That's the same bread roll we got from her when we first got her on our team. That's kind of funny. It's convenient now. I'm one of the masters of this hole. There are 5 masters in all. We're all moles, of course. I believe I'm the 3rd strongest among us. Take your best shot. The Guardian Digger with the number 3 in the back. These guys are kind of tough. Unlike Mondo Mole, they're not susceptible to paralysis, so don't even try that. They could hit you hard with physical attacks. Just only use PSI, because they have a physical shield when they start, reflecting some physical damage back at you when you use a physical attack. So, needless to say, I don't know if Flash works. I know paralysis. I think paralysis does work, actually. I don't want to go crazy with PSI because we have 4 more masters after this guy, so I'm going to try a Flash. Paula, you're going to do... Actually, you're going to do PSI Freeze Beta. And I just want to show the reflect. I think this works with the PSI shield. 284. Solidified. Yep, power shield. It reflects up to half of the amount of damage you did. Could not stop crying. That was a really good... Jesus. Okay. Heal Jeff. You. Freeze Beta. And then you shoot. I'm not really worried about that. Freeze Beta. There we go. Just use freeze attacks. Besides that, they're really not that big of an issue. 5,000 XP too. Holy crap. We got our first present. IQ Capsule. That is going to be going on Jeff. So, here, Jeff. There you go. Perfect. And do I need to heal? I don't think I need to. Ness is pretty good because he's tanky, so I'm not too worried about him. So, in my notes for this, I do have a listed route that I'm going to be going. So, I'm going to follow this path. Eventually, go through this path. Just keep following it. Eventually, you'll hit a split like this. Go down and follow this path. Eventually, there'll be another split. That is a really bad placement of that spider up there. That's really funny. Jeff got poisoned from that, so I have to heal that off. And then I think I'm just going to use a healing item. I really don't want to use the double burger. Let's use a croissant. Man, thank God for Paula holding on to all this stuff. That up there is another enemy we'll have later. Man, I really don't want to fight you. So I'm just going to screen you if I can. Still am trying to screen you because I really don't want to mess with you. All right, there we go. Eventually, we'll hit another split. There's a present here. Big bottle rockets. Can I put that on Jeff? Yes, I can. Okay. Jeff is the only one that can use these bottle rockets, so give it to him in his inventory. So head up here. And I think eventually we should hit another split in the path. Okay, after this coil snake. Level 32 on Paula. Works out pretty good. Also, I hate that I have this listed as Paula hitting level 31 in here, and yeah, it straight up says PSI Freeze Gamma. I hate that. Once you hit a split, oh, okay, that's where that leads. We'll head in that area in a second. I'm gonna head north and follow this back up here. Ah, man, more coil snakes. Stop. Level 31 on Jeff, and also Paula got another smash attack. She doesn't have higher guts than Ness, does she? Ness is 25. Yeah, Paula's 18. How the hell is she getting so many smash attacks? Anyway, go down this ladder. And down in this little area, we have another big bowl. I'm really the third strongest master. I'll destroy you now. You can already see the theme with this. Each of these bowls think that they are the third strongest mole. So, as we're fighting this guy, I want to mention something. Actually, I'm just gonna... What do I want to do here? I don't really want to... I could bash him, it's fine. And then I'll do freeze... We'll show freeze gamma here. And then you shoot. I want to talk about this maze. Also, that's a really cool animation. Really not much beneficial. Wow, that is really easy to wow, okay. I want to talk about this maze because this is thought to be a reference to the director of EarthBound. That coin of defense, hello. I want that on Paula, effective immediately. And then I want the Mr. Saturn coin off of her, give that to Ness, and then we'll change some stuff around. Arms, no, it's other. Yeah, Mr. Saturn coin, and then Paula shall get the coin of defense. She's a lot more tanky. Man, we never had an other on her. That's sad. And just for inventory space, I'm getting rid of the coin of slumber. Okay. This maze is thought to be a reference to the director of EarthBound, Shigesato Itoi. This guy is crazy cool. He is basically a jack of all trades, master of all. This guy is crazy. He was an archaeologist, a voice actor, was a book song and game writer. He has a newspaper business, owned a television program, owns one of the leading brands of jelly, and owns one of the leading brands of popcorn in Japan. This guy is literally just living side quests. And the reference with this place is he had a television program before Mother 2 was coming out in Japan, where he was digging for a supposed long-lost treasure in Japan based on legend. Unfortunately, he never found it and ended in defeat, but I guess for trivia, he was wearing a Mother 2 jacket during the program. So that's cool. That guy is so cool. And he's still around. He has his own shop and everything. So, look him up. He's definitely worth a read. Anyways, we have a new enemy, gigantic ants. They can use PSI at Magnet Alpha, and they have a poison stinger. Otherwise, it's just a slightly worse Titanic ant. And for more trivia, in Japan, these guys were called the even more giant ant, which I love oh so much. I'm gonna try PSI Fire. I don't want to use too much PSI, but I do want to knock down that Noose Man if I can. I was gonna call it a Moose Man. 148 to the Noose Man, 23 damage to Paula, and dodge. And there's the poison. Damn it. Alright. You bash the Noose Man, you shoot the ant. Noose Man goes down, and poison. There we go. Level 35 on Ness. Hopefully new, nope, no new PSI. Right, and I'm taking damage from poison. Heal that off. I did bring a PSI Caramel in case we need it. I'm actually going to use the calorie stick we just got and use that on Jeff. And then, do I need any other heals? No, not really. Let's head up the ladder. So, let me see here. Head down the ladder. Okay, yeah. West, up the ladder. There's already a... Can I screen you? I really want to screen you. I don't want to deal with you. Whoa, hello. That's a lot of nooses. What the balls was that? Okay, that was weird. They were having a party. So follow this path. And then here, head up the ladder, follow the path, take the first right. Because down here, yes. Okay, perfect. This is a really good placement for this. Teddy bear. At least the game's trying to help you out. So, back to the path. In the next split, which we'll see here soon, you want to take a right. And you got a bunch of mice here. Ooh, do I get to come along too? Please take my sung along. He may be, sung. Why did I say sung? He may look like a regular small mouse, but he can lead you to an exit if you're lost in a maze. Did you leave my son with someone? Yeah, that's the bad thing with exit mice, is that if you leave one in an escargot, you can't pick one up when they're given to you, so that kind of sucks. Picnic lunch, I will gladly take that. I didn't know you can reopen the presents. Croissant. I think I might use the croissant, actually. I'm going to use that on Paula, since it's not that much HP, but now that we're here, this is a pretty good stopping place. This center area is always safe, so we don't have to worry about anything in here. So, next time on EarthBound, we'll be trying to take down the next 3 of the strongest, or the 3rd strongest moles. Yeah, this place is weird. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.